There's actually thousands of people watching you right now, LOL. Yeah, right. Except they would be, like, if you're dead and, like... I mean, if you're dead and you're a fan of my stream, obviously, every time I go live, you can just watch me stream. They could essentially be, like, just right behind me, watching me stream. What would be better, like, when you're dead, right? Because when you're dead, like, do you get a cell phone or do you get a computer? Can you, like, use a computer to watch a stream? Or can you, like, or do you just have to, like, go to somewhere where someone is watching a stream? Just be like, oh shit, Sausage McBurn is live, we gotta go watch him. But, like, watching me stream from, like, this room that I'm in right now is probably not as, like, it's not the same experience as watching it through your own computer, right? As a viewer. And so, like, what if no one's watching me? Then none of the ghosts can watch my stream, you know? No one's actively watching me. King Fod, I believe, is... That sounds so familiar. Is King Fod... These people too black to be from Jordan. Oh, and we've got Safari. Get soap in here. This is not Jordan. I was very mistaken. Oh, here we go. Uganda Police Force. Uganda be kidding me. I would guess Jordan here, bro. Uganda be fucking joking me. Arua Park View Guest House. Trans Nile link. Alright, we're in Uganda. We're at the King Fod in potentially Arua. Okay. I'm gonna go Kampala. What does this say again? Arua. So we're maybe looking for a place called Arua in Kampala. Rutabaga Division? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not up on my Ugandan capital city geography. Let's just go over... This is just Mulago 1, Mulago 2, Mulago 3. They really ran out of fucking names, bro. I think people would want to live over by the lake, but it looks like no. King Fod looks like a train station. Yeah, exactly, right. So that's probably a good one to look for. Stop it. Stop. Alright, looking for King Fod's train station. I don't know, but this looks pretty downtown, so I'm gonna slam it right there. And the cars look modern. We gotta go like 2015 at least, maybe even 2019. Let's go 2019. I never go like during the pandemic. It was 2015. Oh damn! And I was only 400 meters away. Holy shit! We would have had it with that 2015 guess. I had it. I had the money shot, bro. Embarrassing for me. All right. He gets to walk in the middle of traffic like a car. He obviously is very swagged out. His swag is kind of pumping out of his, you know, pheromones and shit. Yeah, he's actually kind of like killing it pretty hard. This car looks French. This looks like a Renault or something, or a Peugeot, but I don't know. It says Hotel Soubé Vachon. We could be in France here. The flag would have me think Netherlands or Russia, but here's like another flag right next to it. It looks like the Austrian flag. I can't really tell what the colors of it are. The architecture here looks Central European for the most part, but it's like really hard to tell. Like this could be Russia. This could be... This is a tough one. It looks warm too. So like, is this a place where it's typically warm, right? I don't know. Kielbasa sausage. What up, XL Hootski? Extra large Hootski. All right, maybe we can glean a little bit from this guy's shirt. Never mind. Absolutely tripping. Damn, his aura is unmatchable. I know, right? How am I doing? I'm doing good. How about you, man? We're looking for some place in Europe right now. I'm assuming Europe. I don't know. The license plate here could be Russia. Could be a Russian license plate. Parking sign. Pharmacy. It looks like the pharmacy is written in French. Like with an IE. It's Soap's grandfather. This is Soap himself, bro. I'm gonna go Netherlands, I guess, then. This doesn't look like the Netherlands. Like, this wouldn't be how I expected a town in the Netherlands to look, but I truly don't know. So let's go the Netherlands. Let's go Amsterdam. Right here. Right there. Alright, now what year do we think this guy swagged out in the Netherlands? The cars are screaming 80s, 90s to me, but I know that it's probably even earlier than that. This is probably, given his fashion, it's probably the 70s, right? Super deep clean. Yeah, you were mentioning that yesterday. Hell yeah. And the cat, nice. The fat cat. That's always nice to have a cat friend for the week. Or for some time, you know? I want to say 70s. I also agree. Let's go 70s. 78. The Netherlands. 77. It was 1970 in what looks to be Monaco. Oh, Saint-Tropez. I should have gone France again. I didn't think that they would do two Frances in a row or two Frances in the same one, but I guess anything is possible. She's a friendly animal. Nice, nice. All right, we got Fearless Champions, Leicester City Football Club. Now, is this in Leicester, or are these guys? No, there's no way. Sussy.
Sussy.
It's Saucy. That's the name is Saucy, sir. You spelled it wrong. Thank you, Colorblind, for the 9-month subscription. Wow. Congratulations on the hot dog. Oh wait, there is no 9-month badge. You just get hot dog.
You are the fucking best, bro. You rule. You have a monster cock.
Thank you, Kind of you. Very kind. Kind of you. Unwarranted. Who says that? That's very kind. Anyway, we're definitely not in England. Love a fat cat. Hell yeah. The fatter the better. This language is like Slambodian or something. Or Thai. Okay, this guy is dressed up in... This is Islamic. This is like an Islamic cap. And his beard is like kind of a traditional thing. So maybe this is like... This is a place where people have... there's probably Islamic influence here, which would point to Malaysia or Indonesia even. Cambodia is hard. Cambodia is tough. They have like their own historical typical religions and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that Islam is pretty big in Cambodia, right? Bro, you're calling this a Vespa? Look how fucking sick this is a Mio 1250i, bro. It's a Mio 125i. Don't you dare insult these guys by calling them Vespa boys. Don't you dare insult these Scooty Puff Jr. riding Vespa boys. Although, this is the only guy with any sort of Islamic kind of stuff on, so maybe he's just wearing it. He just happens to look like an imam or whatever. This language, it's either Thai or Cambodian, and I'm gonna guess Cambodian. Oh look, there we go. We got the language there. It was coming through a little bit. It's hard to read. All right, and what's this Thai look like? They don't have any Thai on here. Just Cambodian. We'll go Phnom Penh. Underneath the overpass down here. Leicester football champions. When did Leicester win the league? 2018? Sounds about right. 2 years off. And it was Bangkok. I should have gone Bangkok. Shake my damn head. Okay, 2 years. We've got the year right, but unfortunate location score. Good work on Time Guesser today, fellas. We got GeoGuessr daily. They spelled stop really wrong on this stop sign, bro. Holy shit. There's only 4 letters. How do you spell it that wrong? Jesus. Alright, we are definitely in Indonesia or Malaysia. There is no indication on that sign. What a weird phone number. Did you see that? 1-800-88-7472. Why do they just get to, make phone numbers however many fucking numbers they want? What the hell? Johor. I think that's an Indonesian word. I feel like Johor is a place. We gotta look around for it. I feel like I've seen the word Johor somewhere. There we go. Just outside of Singapore. Looks like we're along some river here too. Residential area. And we'll go somewhere in Johor Bahru. Here's the river. Why not right there? Oh, baby! We were 1 kilometer away! What a great guess! We were not along the Sungai Tebrau. We were along its tributary. I don't know what river that is. Oh, it looks like it just stops. It's crazy. The river just stops in a corner over here. Okay, great. Great guess there. Mega Industries. They sell mattresses. Jambo. Kiambogo University? Is that what that says? kyu.ac.ug? Are we in Uganda again? Yeah, ac.ug. That's got to be Uganda, right? Uganda be kidding me. So many Ugandas. Here we go. Kampala, Uganda. Great. Okay. So we are somewhere outside of Kampala. We'll just go... right here. Fuck it. Nice! We were only 2 kilometers away, baby! I'm getting South America vibes here, Central America vibes here, Caribbean maybe even. Confianza y calidad. What is this thing? Materiales para construcción. Here we go. Compromiso por México. Nice. Presidente 2012. Where in the dog on the roof? Get down from there. Alright, we've got some nice looking, like, palm trees and stuff. I'm gonna go Yucatan. Doesn't feel like the Yucatan. We'll go Merida. It was Cancun. Nice. Mexico confirmed. Dog on the roof. Mexico confirmed. Bro, not only was it Cancun, it was Isla Mujeres. The island of women, bro? Send me there. Holy shit. Okay, we've got carrying a bunch of shit on our head, which, frankly, I still don't understand how that works. Damn witchcraft to me. Church of Christ in Nations. Okay. I'm feeling Kenya. Got a little bit of reddish soil. Maybe. This one's gonna be tough. I don't have any good guesses. They got the tires on the roof. That's smart in case the terrain up there gets bad and you need a little more traction. Abet Engineering. Peugeot. We'll go Kenya, though. I don't have a whole lot. We'll go outside of Mombasa. I don't have a whole lot of guesses here. Nigeria. Abuja. It was actually a little town called Sabongari. It's always a crapshoot. Africa, Christian nation. It's either Ethiopia, Kenya, or Nigeria. It's never Ethiopia in this. I don't know if there's even any coverage in Ethiopia for the GPS or the Google Maps or whatever, but it's usually, it has like so many people. You always think like, what if it's Nigeria though? But there's more coverage in Kenya despite there being not as many people as Nigeria. And as a result, like, things to cover, you know, in Nigeria. There's so many roads to cover, but they just have like, they're very sparse, right? If you know the meta, like people who know the meta know exactly what parts of Nigeria are covered by Google Maps, and they only guess in like 2 or 3 different parts, you know, a couple roads, you know, a couple roads and a couple city blocks. Okay, I was thinking Southeast Asia when I saw these, what looked to be like, are those like banana plants or something? What are these? Like, are those bananas growing under there? Are they growing in bags here? But then we have Spanish on this Velocidad Máxima sign, so that's throwing me off. Hacienda Cinco Estrellas. Store of 5. What's Estrella? Is that like sister? It's a banana bonanza. Where do they harvest bananas? Colombia? Guatemala? Let's go Guatemala. San Marcos. I like that. Ecuador. It was a banana. It was an Ecuadorian banana field. We'll have to look up what Estrella is. Star. 5 stars. I said that to Will. Nice. Hey, nice. When you know, the places we live, the place where I live, you know, most of my neighbors are, you know, native Mexican and they speak Spanish and stuff, and I need to use a lot of it in the day-to-day, like just to understand stuff or like listen, or you know, if people want to talk to me, or sometimes there's like notes on the door in Spanish and stuff, and not that I need to, but like I should learn it, right? And it's kind of embarrassing how little I know, and how I'm literally living in a place where Spanish is a more dominant language than English, you know? If I just go to the, you know, a local business or whatever, they're gonna speak English, but like literally all the people speak Spanish. All right, I have to pee. Good job on the daily challenge. I'll be right back. 2 minutes, and then I'll probably turn on some. We'll play some Jeopardy or something. Yeah. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let's go! One more game we're gonna do before. We recently added territories, Christmas Island, Falkland Islands. This provides consistency with other games, Worldle, Flaggle, and we believe it will enhance gameplay. Okay, whatever, sure. There you go. Okay, we got Spanish as an official language, Arabic as an official language, flag with a coat of arms, borders 5+ countries, which was one that we had before, capital city population over 100K, which is like most of them, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. Human development index under 0.8. Isn't that like also most of them? So these ones shouldn't be too hard, actually. Probably flag with a coat of arms and borders 5+ countries is going to be the most super specific. But I think that Serbia? Nice. There we go. Borders 5+ countries and Spanish is an official language. What do we got? Spain, maybe? Spain. Borders Portugal. Andorra. France. That's all I can think. Go Bolivia here. Arabic is an official language and borders 5+ countries. We gotta go with like Iraq, yeah. Spanish official language, cap city pop over 100K. We gotta go with Spain. Typical. Arabic official language, capital city pop over 100K. That's probably Sudan. Probably go Sudan here. Legendary pull on Sudan. Very cool. Flag with a coat of arms and capital city population over 100K. Mexico. Nice. Human development index under 0.8 and Spanish is an official language. Some South American country, Venezuela. Arabic official language, human development index under 0.8. Let's go Syria. And flag with a coat of arms, human development index under 0.8. I don't know, this one's kind of hard. How about Uganda? They kind of have a coat of arms. Nope. How about, yeah, I don't know exactly what's called a coat of arms here. How about, like Hungary? Or that's just red, white, and green. They don't have a coat of arms, do they? Croatia has coat of arms. Oh, Slovenia. No, couldn't get that one. What is that one? San Martin, Moldova. Huh. Damn, was that one really hard? No, there was tons of answers for this. Very interesting. Afghanistan has a coat of arms. Belize, Bolivia, British Indian Ocean Territory, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Equatorial Guinea, Fiji, Guatemala, Haiti, Mexico, Moldova, Nicaragua, Paraguay, Pitcairn, St. Bartholomew, St. Helena, Ascension, and Tristan da Cunha, St. Martin, South Georgia, Sandwich Islands, Vatican City, and Venezuela. I didn't know Venezuela had a coat of arms on its fucking thing. It just has a fucking half circle. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright, let's play Jeopardy. No, Ubuntu. It is so hot in here. Holy fuck. Okay. What season? 37 from 2020. We'll do a Matt Emodio game. Matt Emodio is really good. He was one of my faves of all time. One of the GOATs of all time. I think my favorite of all time. I now have a cat in my possession, and she is fat and upset. No, aw. Poor kitty's like, where'd my mom go? Where the fuck is my mom and my friskies? Show cat. Yeah, if you want to, in the Sausage McBurn Discord, you can pop cat. You can throw some pussy pics in the Sausage McBurn Discord and share with us. I don't know if you're a member of my Discord yet, Hootski, but please, you are of course welcome. I'll be watching in this Sauce Discord. Nice, yeah. You don't have to, but I mean, we would all, I'm sure, enjoy the cat pics. All right, chat is at $0. When's the vegetable reveal? Are you talking about from Discord? Did I not send those in or whatever? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. It didn't like give me like any that's so funny. It didn't give me any. I'll reveal it right now in a few seconds. We've got a lot of interesting stuff popping off in Discord now. I totally forgot that I did this. I must have missed all the responses. Discord is weird sometimes for me. But it looks like we have been blessed with a Hootski kitty pic. We've been blessed. I would take more, but she's hiding under my bed. Oh, she a little chunky. Yeah, just a little chunky. Oh. Vix, are you in YouTube chat and I just have been missing you? No, I'm dumb. It's okay. Hold on. All right, we should be good now. Thank you, Hootski, for blessing us with this animal on our timelines today. Now for the big reveal. What vegetable is this supposed to be? Does anybody know? Sydney says, looks like a horned melon. Good guess. I would not grow something so exotic. I would not be able to. B, I feel like it's, whatever a horned melon is, it's probably too difficult for a dumbass like me to grow. Tomato, Vixen, interesting guess. I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure where that came from. Tomato, that's a good one. That's a good guess, but I guess, not what I was expecting. Eggplant, another good guess. These are actually cucumbers. These are cucumbers that I did not pay enough attention to. This one was growing like the cucumber plant like spread out like a whole fucking vine thing. It crawled over all my other plants and like all of its vines were everywhere. And this little one was like behind another pot that I couldn't see, and I pulled it up and I was like, what the fuck? This thing is massive. A massive, cucumber with a little chode on the end. I was very surprised. And then this one was hanging actually over the balcony edge of my apartment. Look at my look at my secret toes in this pic. Stealth toes. Anyway, this one was hanging over the side of the apartment and I couldn't see it. And then I went to move the plant a little bit and I pulled on this one of the branches of it essentially, and it was super fucking heavy, and I was like, what the hell? And I pulled it up and it was a giant fucking yellow cucumber already. I was like, damn, that's embarrassing. you know. And so what happens is, like, if cucumbers start growing and, like, you don't pluck them at the right time, or like you just keep watering them, they'll, like, put all their resources into, like, making these 2 cucumbers, you know, essentially happen, and, like, none of your other cucumbers on the plant will grow until these ones are cut off. And so these ones were sapping all the damn life from my cucumber plant, and because I couldn't see them, I didn't pluck them at the right time, and this one was just an abomination of God or something. I don't know what the hell happened to this one, but yeah, not ideal for the cucumber plant. I'm gonna cut it open and maybe, like, try to eat it, see what happens, but I don't think it's gonna be very good or even edible at all. They're rock hard. Eating that would give you superpowers. It would probably give me eating this one would probably, like, give me a micro penis. It's like we've isolated the micro penis gene from your cucumbers. The right one really looks like a video game fruit. It kind of does, yeah. Imagine, like, this big part grows underground, and then, like, this little micro-peen part grows above ground, and you're like, oh, the chodes are ready to harvest this year. It's been 2 days since I announced that I would tell everybody what vegetable it is. I've been so fucking distracted. You actually grow underground, L? Cool, nice. Like a potato? Is that what you're saying? You are a potato? Okay, we have our categories for Single Jeopardy are etymology, World War II, recent pop culture, cooking verbs, the interior department, and let's take it outside. Where are we starting? Let's go with recent pop culture, huh? This is, like I say again, this is 2020, so recent pop culture is going to be a little less recent, but still recent. Just like the famous French cartoon Barba Papa. Is that a real thing? Barba Papa? I know it's like papa is potato in Spanish. Is it the same in French? You learn something new every day. Recent pop culture for $200. There was destruction in 2021 as King Kong tangled with this title kaiju favorite. This is still relevant to this day. We know this one. Chat, I'm sure, knows this one too. This is a gimme. That's right, it's Zodgilla. Oh, Godzilla. Shit. Well done, L. $200 for chat. Recent pop culture for $400. I Can't Do This by Her, H-E-R, won the Grammy for Song of the Year in 2021. I Can't Do This. So it's the song has a third word or something. I can't blank. I don't know. Is it I can't stop? What? I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I don't know the song. This confused me at first, but now you know. I certainly don't. I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna guess "Feel My Face." You don't know the answer, but you understand the question. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it is a weird. It's a weird. Whenever they say "do this," like I want to bold it. You know, I want to make that text bold so that you know to like emphasize it. I can't do this by her. You know, I can't breathe. No clue. Never heard of it. Recent pop culture. 2600. A 2021 miniseries had the Falcon team up with this seasonal guy. Seasonal means having to do with the seasons. So think of I Love You, Bucky. Yes, El Butt Rush. Seasons being, the seasonal being the key word here. We're looking for the Winter Soldier, I imagine. Winter Mephisto? Oh, I was like, shit, is there a new guy, Winter Mephisto? Nice job, El. That's $800 for chat. Recent pop culture for $800. Unafraid of shows with initials in the title, CBS has this drama. Its spin-off was Most Wanted, and International was planned for 2021. CSI, NCIS, Law and Order SVU, Most Wanted. I'm gonna guess NCIS. What do you think? NCIS? FBI. Trash. Recent pop culture for 1,000. A doctor at 221B Baker Street puts this title group of youths to work in a recent Netflix show. What? 221 Baker Street. We know that address as the street address for the famous detective Sherlock Holmes. I mean, yeah, but what? Yeah, I've not heard of this either. No idea. Title group of youths. Doesn't he employ homeless immigrants, homeless immigrant children? I've read the actual stories. He does in fact employ street urchin children to help him get things done, essentially. And he is super racist about it in the book. Who's the guy who wrote Sherlock Holmes? It's not Ian Fleming. That's Arthur Conan Doyle. Ian Fleming is the spy. What's his name? Bond. James Bond. James Bong. A title group of youths. Yeah, right. Let's go with street urchins. Oh, the Baker Street Irregulars. Never heard of them. Netflix show. Probably got canceled after 30 fucking minutes of being out. Ooh, cooking verbs. This is going to be good. $200. Cooking verbs. Similar to mince, it means to chop food into small cubes. I know this one. This is going to be tough for the non-English speakers, probably. Unless you do know this one. Unless you watch some cooking programming. Yeah, some American or British cooking programming. Small cubes being the key word here. Having influence on what this word actually is. Cubitalize. Nice dude, guy. Excellent guess. Diced. Sydney M. Games. Correct. Well done. That's, at least I think it's correct. One of these days I'm going to be like, correct, and then go to the final answer, and it's going to be some fucking stupid shit. Is the word similar to mince or what? It's very similar in English, yes. But diced is also another way to say, to cut your food into small cubes. I would argue that dicing food, the cubes are larger. I always think of actual dice, the kind that you roll. And some fancy words like Brunois, what the hell? And before the word was cubitalize. Yeah, next time I fucking click through and I'm like, correct, it was, the correct answer was Barack Obama, and then Dude Guy Broman's gonna be like, no, it was actually Kanye West, and I'll be like, there's no way it's Kanye, it's Barack Obama. Click through, Kanye West. Cooking verbs, $400. Culinary words for adding a last bit of color or flavor. Parsley. Include finish and this ish verb. Okay, this is a tough clue to wade through. Culinary words for adding a last bit of color or flavor include finish and this-ish verb. Ignore the thing in parentheses. Garnish. Nice, Sid. I was having trouble thinking of that one. I couldn't get that. I didn't have that yet. But that is absolutely correct. For another $400 for chat. Well done. $600 to panay a food is to coat it in these. I only got it from Ish. LOL, yeah. Flavor-ish, says Dude Guy Bro Man. That's what you'd get when you get some American food is like, oh, nice. What flavor is the food that you have or whatever? They're like, nah, it's not a flavor. It's a flavor-ish. It's... To panay a food is to coat it in these. Dude Guy Broman says balls. A good guess. A good guess. Panay? Yeah, panay. I would guess penis because panay is the root for penis, right? To panay a food is to coat it in penis, I guess. I have no idea. It's saying these, so it's looking for something plural, right? So I was going to say oil, right? To panay a food. Coat it in oil. Why not? Maybe that's panay. But no, it's looking for these. So it's looking for a plural answer. And so it would be something like leaves, breadcrumbs. Oh, dude, that's it. That's got to be it. Pan is like the root of bread, right? Breadcrumbs! Let's fucking go, dude. You're insane right now. The Weege Sid household is off the fucking charts today. What? Dude, yeah, stop cheating, bro. Stop cheating. Is Ken Jennings over again? You're hanging out with Ken Jennings again? You son of a bitch. Alright, cooking verbs for $800. To soak meat for several hours in a mix of oil, acid, and flavorings. In the fridge, never at room temp. Okay, so this is basically... The questions here are the answers, right? So, yes, marinate, I think is it's got to be marinate, right? Marinate, Dude Guy Bro Man, L both know it. This one transcends culture, I guess. Transcends language barriers. It's got to be marinate. How was that worth more money than panay? The panay one should have been $1,000 fucking dollars. But hey, good job getting marinate. Why is this so many points? I don't know. Yeah. Super easy. For $1,000 to cook or stew gently just below the boiling point. I feel like I know this one too. Simmer. Yeah, this is a simmer, right? That's a simmer. Even the Euros might know that one. That was apparently harder than Panay. Hans Zimmer. He really fucking simmered on all those tracks that he dropped for, Fellowship of the Ring and Halo and stuff. He really he simmered on the tracks, right? Am I right? Everyone knows what Panay is, guys. Bro, what the hell? What the hell? Is that like a southern thing? If I was from down south, I would know what Panay was. Yeah, we coat all our food in breadcrumbs. This morning I had breadcrumb and Fruit Loops cereal, and then after that I had a breadcrumb apple for lunch, and then for dinner I had deep fried breadcrumb coated chicken, deep fried breadcrumb coated catfish, deep fried breadcrumb coated potatoes, deep fried breadcrumb coated bacon. I can't even say it. I guess from pan being the root word, like you said. I figured that was a good guess. That was an excellent train of thought there. But I am just making fun of how the South deep fries everything. You coat your yogurt in breadcrumbs? Do you really? Because, that might be a thing. People put granola and stuff in yogurt. Get a little extra something in your yogurt. I don't know. Hans Zimmer might do it slow, but he is for sure cooking, bro, yeah. He might be simmering, but he's still cooking. No. Hell. God damn it. All right. The interior department, sure to be a really fun fun category of clues, considering I barely even know what the hell it's about already. For $200, the Interior Department's National Park Service features this 1,900 square mile Arizona park, much deeper in some parts than others. Okay, Arizona, a park that is deeper in some parts than others. That's a tough word to really understand too if you don't understand English. How is a park deep? You know? But if you just think about the word deep, like it means deeper in elevation in some parts than others. So what's the biggest national park in Arizona? Even people from across the ocean know what's in Arizona, right? Right? Park of Yama. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm going to have you escorted from chat by security. I've never heard of Interior Department. It's a department of the federal branch of government, so like the national government of the United States. It's a department there that takes care of apparently the national parks and some other stuff. Like I said, I honestly don't know what it is, but I know there's a Secretary of the Interior and a Department of the Interior. Is Buttigieg the Secretary of the Department of the Interior, or is he Transportation or something? I feel like Buttigieg is a cabinet. The people who take control of these departments are hired by the president, and then they basically get to... They're basically some of the most powerful people in the country after they do that, you know? I'm going to know none of these. You should know this one. This one's easy. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know what the Interior Department is. You just need to know what giant national park is in Arizona. It's internationally renowned. It's one of the biggest sites that people see in America because it's very deep. It's a park that is very deep in some parts. Because it's a Grand Old Canyon. You don't know nothing about Arizona? You don't know that the Grand Canyon is in Arizona? Maybe I'm wrong. Grand Canyon National Park. I've only ever seen the Grand Canyon from the sky, from a plane, but it was pretty fucking amazing. I didn't know that was in there, lol. Yeah. Now you know. Arizona, Grand Canyon. There you go. Interior Department, $400. Around 1950, Interior assumed jurisdiction over American Samoa and this U.S. territory, said to be where America's Day begins. All right, this is going to be another tough one for people who don't know American territories and stuff like this, but this is an American territory out in the Pacific, right, where America's Day begins. So basically the part, a territory of America that starts its day before the rest of America, and that would be Guam, correct, Ouija? It's just over the international date line. Interior Departments for $600. The San Joaquin type of this canine was in the department's class of 1967, the original endangered species list. San Joaquin type of this canine. In the original endangered species list, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess wolf. Wolves are endangered in America here because they hunted them to fuck whenever the damn Europeans came over here. I gotta guess wolf. San Joaquin. I've never heard of it. Maybe it would be like a coyote or something, though. Go wolf, though. It's a fox. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Interior Department, $800. The U.S. Grazing Service was one of the precursor agencies to this bureau that controls 245 million acres. All right, grazing is something that, like, cattle do. There's another bureau. BLM, Building and Land Management. Oh, okay, that might be it. Is that what it's called, though? I don't think that's a department. Or Bureau of Land Management, sorry. No, you know what? You're probably right. I was gonna guess, like, the Department of Agriculture. Land Management, beautiful, nice. You work with them a lot? Okay, very nice. Damn, impressive. Impressive. You guys are beating me today, I think. I think I'm losing to chat today. Interior department for $1,000. Though her last name sounds like a European country, this interior secretary is the first Native American to head a cabinet department. I don't know. Susie, Germany. Susie, England. I'm gonna guess just someone named England. Johnny, Norway. Katie, Finland. Deb, Holland. Never heard of her. Who the hell are you, Deb? Holland? Is that, like Holland? Is that like a European kind of way of saying the Netherlands or something? I always thought it was Nederland. Maybe in German. Let's take it outside for $200. We should be able to get these. I was like, the hell country is that? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, this is another, we need an imagery for this. I don't know what this is. It's the end of the alphabet activity seen here, so it probably begins with Y or Z or X or something. Let's take it outside. So I'm going to say zip lining because it's an outside activity. Normally there would be an image here, but I have yet to code the image processing part of this app. I'm going to say zip lining. Zip line, baby. Let's go. Easy. Doesn't even need the image. Holland is like a region in the Netherlands, actually. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm aware. It was another name for the country in American colloquialism, I believe, for a while because of the, association of that region with the... Apparently. Yeah, that we used to call it Holland in the United States. It used to just be, not the Netherlands, but it used to just be Holland, the whole country. Some countries still use it as that name. Yeah, exactly. $400, let's take it outside. This term for a pleasant way to take a meal is from the Italian for in the cool air. I don't know. Pleasant way to take a meal. It'd be like a fresca or something. I don't know. Al fresco. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was hanging out on Lasagna Street the other day with my buddy Tony Meatballs. We're taking a meal al fresco and some Goomba came up to me. Let's take it outside for $600. Black's Law Dictionary says this 6-letter verb means to hang about, and do nothing in a public place. Black's Law Dictionary says this 6-letter verb means to hang about and do nothing in a public place. 6-letter verb. I know this one. Loiter. No loitering, you fucking bastard kids. Nice job. What was that, $600? Let's take it outside for $800. We can go to the safari park of this California zoo and see the only platypuses in the United States. I've been here many times because it is, in fact, the San Diego Zoo, baby. Oh, shit. Leech has been to the other one. The zoo fucking slaps here, bro. It's the best zoo in the world. San Diego, baby. Let's go. We'll give that to $5,400 for chat. Platypussies, yes. Let's take it outside for $1,000. This mountaineering apparel company began in 1966 in San Francisco's North Beach. I got a couple of guesses, but I'm not sure why. I want to say LL Bean, right? Sounds like an American thing, but maybe that's like English. There's another one, begins with an E, like North Face. That's a good one. I don't know if that's that old. Yeah, North Beach, North Face, maybe. What's the other one? EL or Evan or something, or Edgar. It begins with an E. I can't think about it. I can't think of what it might be. Maybe Patagonia even too. Who knows? Let's see. The North Face Ouija board. Very nice. $6,400 for chat. Nicely done. Etymology. This is another one that's like root words and stuff. So this is for English speakers probably. $200. Washington made one of the first uses of this verb form of reconnaissance in English and ended it with an RE like the British do. What? Verb form of reconnaissance? I have no idea what this one is. I don't know. Reconnoiter? That's not real. They made that up. George Washington said that? What a dumbass. It's not a real word. Etymology for 400. No wonder he died. Whatever, Washington. Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. $400, possibly shortened from Godfather. It first meant an elderly man of wisdom or skill. It's now a movie head electrician. I think I know this one. Dude, you are the fucking best, bro. You rule. You have a monster cock. Thank you. Kind of you to say. I'll take monster cocks for 420. What is Sausage McBurn? An elderly man of wisdom or skill? Yes, I am elderly and wise and skilled. I think I know this one. It's got to be Gaffer, right? Shortened from Godfather. Gaffer. And I'm pretty sure the Gaffer is the guy who rigs up the electrical stuff at like a movie shoot. Boom. Easy. Etymology for 600. The original definition of this 6-letter word was a criminal stripped of legal protection. Anyone could kill them. Jim Gaffigan. Whatever happened to that guy? He was funny, and then all of a sudden I never heard of him again. I watched actually some Jim Gaffigan, like some new thing that he put out, and it just was not that funny. And then I watched some of the old stuff that he put out, and he just made funny voices. He really wasn't that funny. I always thought he was really funny, but no, he just kind of talked like this. I'm Jim Gaffigan, you know. He kind of like said shit like that, and I was just like, just like we all thought Dane Cook was funny. It was always the crazy lady voice he used. Yeah, that was what he did. No, this guy's an idiot. I'd kind of do that too to myself. Like I pretend to be like the audience, like watching me and like being like, this guy's fucking. Is he serious? He's gonna take his nuts out, you know? Remember how funny Dane Cook was when we were children, man? Going back and watching Dane Cook is like watching fucking people drag their nails on a chalkboard. Doesn't Dane Cook stream on Twitch? Maybe. I think so, yes, or something. And he's married to like a 24-year-old girl or something. He's like 50, you know, of course. Apparently, like, they've addressed it, though. Like, the woman is like, please stop making fun of me for dating Dane Cook or whatever. We're in love. And I'm just like, all right, okay. Started dating her when she was like 16 or some shit. Oh, yeah, there was something like super problematic about it. Yeah. Yeah, classic Dane, dude. Classic. Remember when he was Employee of the Month? It was actually a pretty decent movie. I remember it being kind of funny, too. I'm sure it's not even funny at all if we go back and watch it, but still. I don't know this word either. The original definition of this 6-letter word was a criminal stripped of legal protection. Anyone could kill them. No idea. The whole run of shitty movies, yeah. Good Luck Chuck, Employee of the Month. I don't know anymore after that. They had to have made a hell of a lot of money, because I certainly watched them like twice. You're right. Each. At this point, they've been married for so long, deaf gross, but at least it seems to have worked out. Yeah, right. I'm not bitching. I'm not gonna open up any fucking can of that worms or whatever, man. Yeah, whatever, Dane and wife. You creepy motherfucker. I reserve the right to call you a creepy, non-funny person. But yeah, I'm not gonna get the authorities involved. Not like I would. Who am I kidding? Anyway, what the fuck is this word? I don't know. Let's raid them. Yeah, yeah. After the stream, we'll raid Dane Cook. Which is wonder what year his wife was born. You know, she born in like 99 or something. Like 2002 or something. Be like, hey, 2002, what a great year. Wonder what happened in 2002. What a year. A lot of great stuff happened. Who here was born in 2002? Anybody? Anyway, who is this? What is this? Outlaw. Should have known that. That was a tough one. Criminal stripped of their rights. Etymology for 800. This word is an abbreviation of Stammlager, meaning main camp. A lot of great people was made in 2002. What a year. Yeah, exactly. See what Dane Cook has to say about it. I don't know this one. Stammlager, meaning main camp. This word is an abbreviation of Stammlager. Some German shit here. We got any German language knowers here? Could it be stage? Stammlager? S-T-A-G-E? Hell no, brother. Ain't speak no goddamn foo-foo German ass. Stalag? What the fuck is that? What the hell? Stalag? That's not even a word. That's the beginning of stalagmite, which is the ones that grow up from the ground, I think. My mother was a stalagmite. Stalag? Never heard of it. Get out of here with that shit. Etymology for 1000. This term for your setting or environment is French for middle place. I think I know this. Mise en place, yeah. I was going to say, I didn't know it was like term for setting or environment. Mise en place, I thought was like, it had something to do with like setting up your food, right? To cook. But it's got to be mise en place, right? No! Oh, wow. Embarrassing. That wiped our money away. $1,000 down the drain for both of us. Milieu. Not even a thing. All right, World War II. Maybe we all can get these ones. Maybe the Euros can get this one as well. $200. In 1940, Spain's Franco declined to join this group, Germany and Italy and Japan's alliance, during the war. Okay. Pretty solid one to start off with. I know chat knows this one as well. This has got to be the Axis powers. They were pretty bad. They were basically the other guys. World War II. $400. Hitler committed suicide in his Berlin bunker on the last day of this 1945 month. 9 days later, the war was over in Europe. I actually know this one. I'm pretty sure he committed suicide, like, on my birthday or something. Oh, no. It would be... If 9 days later the war was over in Europe, then... Wouldn't that be the same day as Veterans Day? So November, maybe? I was going to guess April, because I thought he committed suicide on my birthday, but maybe he didn't. Maybe it was November. You think it's November? Let's go November. April. I was going to say, I thought he killed himself on my birthday, which is in April. That was tough. I was confused. I didn't know. I thought Victory in Europe Day was in November, though, but I guess it's in April. 420. That's when he was born, bro. 420. That's literally Hitler's birthday. I kid you not. Killed himself on April Fools. Oh, no! Bro, he's still out there. Shit, we didn't... The ultimate prank, bro. He's still out there. Shit. He had his fingers crossed whenever he was killing himself. So it didn't count. I knew he was pretty shifty like that bastard. World War II, $600. The 5-month battle of this city on the Volga halted the Nazi advance into Russia and turned the war's tide in the east. This is that one. On the Volga. I want to say this is like Leningrad or St. Petersburg, I guess it would be. But it could be Volgograd. What was that city? There's a movie, a famous movie where this guy's a sniper or whatever. And he holds them off. This is like a Russian sniper. He holds off the Germans for like fucking weeks by himself. Essentially, he kills like 100 dudes, you know? I can't remember the city name. I want to say St. Petersburg, but it could be Volgograd. Let's go St. Petersburg. Stalingrad. What? Is it called Stalingrad? Like, while Stalin is leading... Like, Stalin is still alive in this scenario, right? Stalin is, like, still leading the... the Russian forces, right? Like, Stalin is still the guy. Uncle Joe, right? So they named a city after him, like, while he was alive? Shouldn't you name a city after some guy after he dies? Because if you name a city after him while he's alive and he goes and, like, does something fucked up, it's like, oh, we gotta name the city something different. Fuck. He was very unselfish like that. It's kind of him to lend his name to the city. World War II. I would move to McSausagegrad. That would be the cultural crossover event of the century. American guy with Scottish name builds a city with a Russian name. Everybody who moves there gets a free kiss from me. Just kidding. Never mind. No, you don't. Everybody who moves there gets a free freestyle rap in their honor. World War II, $800. This battleship that participated in the Battle of Iwo Jima was the site of Japan's surrender. I don't know this one. +1 free Dorito burrito once a year. No Doritos in my burritos, pal. You get 1 free delicious pastor burrito every year. Iwo Jima. The cutest battle of World War II. I don't know this one. Site of Japan's surrender aboard the battleship Midway. The U.S. Midway. I don't know. Or maybe the USS Ohio. The Missouri. Ah, there we go. World War II, $1,000. Final clue. Charged with defending Normandy, this former Africa Corps commander was home in Germany on D-Day celebrating his wife's birthday. Oh, shit. Hermann Göring, right? Or is it Joseph Goebbels? Or is it someone else? I don't know. I don't know this one. Does anyone know this? Rommel. That's there's three other Nazis that I know, right? Rommel, Göring, and Goebbels. And then I guess there's that evil doctor guy, right? And then I guess there's the rocket guy, Werner von Braun. We know him pretty well here in America. And there's the evil doctor guy. His name begins with an M, like Marcosi or something like that. So I guess I don't truly know him, but Mengele, Josef Mengele. Ooh, I'm your Huckleberry. Extinct animals around the world. Name the movie king, a poet laureate, and stand pat. Each correct answer will contain the letters P-A-T. I gotta go with I'm your Huckleberry for $400. $400. I want to be known as Rocket Guy, but only cool and fun rockets. Yeah, right. Unfortunately, in America, like they'll bait you. They're like, hey, you want to make cool, like, you know, hey, you're a smart kid. You like math and science, right? You're gonna love building rockets as a rocket scientist. It's gonna be awesome. And you're like 18 or 20 something, and you're like, hell yeah, I will sign up to build rockets and stuff. And then they're like, hell yeah, and you'll be like, so when do I get to see my rockets in action? They'll be like, oh, you won't see them. And like, why won't I see them? What are you using the rockets for? And they're like, you probably don't want to know what we're using the rockets for, kid. You're gonna love the military. Yeah, exactly. You probably don't want to know what we're using the rockets for, kid. All right, $400. This character was introduced in the classic 1876 novel and got his own book 8 years later. Sydney says Sawyer. I think that Tom Sawyer book was actually the first one, so I think this is actually asking for Huckleberry Finn. I know it's kind of confusing considering the fucking category is I'm your Huckleberry, but yeah, they were asking for Huckleberry Finn. Kind of weird question there. Also, hey, good job with 6,600 points after for initial Jeopardy, guys. That's the highest chat score so far. Definitely. Could set a record today. It was like 26,000 the other day when stream kaput. IMDb's summary of the 1958 to 1962 Hanna-Barbera show about this canine, The Adventures of a Blue Dog with a Southern Accent. Oh, we just looked this up. This was literally... Dude guy, you were the one who said this yesterday, weren't you? Weren't you the guy who brought this guy up? We literally have been talking about this dog like now for... How is this happening? This has been in a fucking Jeopardy clue for like 3 straight days. This is insane. The prevalence of Huckleberry Hound. Oh, courage, said dude guy. No, Huckleberry Hound. It's got to be Huckleberry. Yeah, the category is I'm your Huckleberry. Someone said this just yesterday in chat. They were like, Huckleberry Hound, and I was geeking. Nice job. We'll give that to chat since you guys probably got it yesterday. I'm your Huckleberry for 1,200. If picking huckleberries in Montana, be safe. It's estimated that in summer they make up half the diet of these animals. Bears, good guess. I'm gonna guess moose though, and they're actually more deadly. Grizzly bears. Oh shit, no. Okay, good job, good work. $8,600 for chat. Moose was a dumb guess. Moose was a bad call. Milk was a bad choice. I'm your Huckleberry for $1,600. As Doc Holliday in Tombstone, this actor says, I'm your Huckleberry to Johnny Ringo. Moose versus Bear, who wins? It's tough a call. I'm going to go with Bear, probably. Yeah, McCree from Overwatch. They're looking for the actor who played Doc Holliday in Tombstone. Now, it sounds like an old Western. It definitely is an old Western. I have no idea who was in it. Sorry, Cassidy. Yeah, right. Cassidy from Overwatch. Canceled this guy. Old Western movie. I just got to guess John Wayne, you know? It's the only old Western actor I really know. Val Kilmer. No clue. Didn't know that. Who cares? Whoever Val Kilmer is, I hate the guy. I'm your Huckleberry for $2,000. Jailed in 1846 for not paying a poll tax, this writer got out, ran an errand, picked huckleberries, and was on the road to civil disobedience. Who wrote Civil Disobedience? I don't know. $1846. That's a long time ago. I know that Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin, which was an old book about slavery, about being a slave and stuff like that. You know, like, but I don't know. 1846 and a poll tax. That's like something that like. That's like something that like it's a racist tax, you know, in the United States historically, that they would tax people to go to the polls if they weren't white, or tax them if they were women, or tax them if they were Irish, you know, shit like that, or Catholic, you know. And so I'm not sure who this could be. 1846, like Mark Twain is around that time. I don't know anyone other than Mark Twain, though. I'm going to go with Harriet Beecher Stowe because I just really don't know. Henry David Thoreau. Yeah, see, no clue. All right, we got extinct animals for $400. The last known tarpon, Equus ferus ferus, a wild Russian type of this, died in 1909. If you know any Latin, you'll know what equus is the root of. Ferus ferus, I don't know what that means, but equus is the only word here I really recognize and that I'm going off of. Anybody? Equus is the... Hort, yes. Equus is the Latin root of anything horse-related. So it is a horse. Hort. I'm sure you meant to type horse. Or maybe Hort is just... you know what? I like it. Hort. We'll call them Horts. I like Horts. Or Mahort. My favorite Game of Thrones conspiracy, like, lore video is by this one guy named Glidus. And he has this conspiracy video where he says that a lot of the people in Game of Thrones are secretly horses. Because whenever George R.R. Martin writes, he uses this sentence, like, Ned Stark was a horse. But, like, a horse, A-H-O-R-S-E, all one word, right? It's like, you know, Sansa was a horse when she rode into town and stuff like that, you know? And so every single time he writes that, he's like, he's been telling us, he's been basically feeding it right to us. He's been literally point blank, bluntly telling us all these characters are horses, and we need to pay attention to that, you know? That's the true lore of the Seven Kingdoms, you know? Daenerys was a horse, and it's like, he's a brony. That's why I like the books so much. Oh my god. Is that they're building on the lore of the My Little Pony universe, which is actually... Technically, all media is in the My Little Pony cinematic universe umbrella because of some really metacritical, logical statements that occur in media, you know? Basically any media with a horse in it is guaranteed to be in the My Little Pony larger extended universe, so it's kind of true. But yeah, extinct animals for 800. Poaching due to its horn led to the extinction of the West African black this by 2011. Poaching due to its horn. Okay, so what animal do we know people want its horn a lot? People are very horny for this animal's horn, if you know what I'm saying. Rhino, nice, Sid, exactly. Black rhino. For 800 more dollars. Extinct animals. Rhinos, nice job, dude guy. Good job, humanity. Yeah, right? I tell you what, that's really what's cool about the San Diego Zoo is they have some of the last, like, northern, they're actually growing. Like, their numbers are decently growing. Like, they had 2 or 4, and now they have, like, 5 or 6, right, to 8. And with the idea that more are going to come. They do a really good job of the rhinos, at least. You hear, like, a lot of really good press, you know, about the rhinos. I don't know how well they do about other stuff. Obviously, China took back the pandas and then untook back the pandas. But I don't think the pandas do very well, you know? I think that we just hold them here to hang on to them. I don't know if they breed super well. They definitely have, like, baby pandas every once in a while, and it makes the news, and it's like, holy shit, baby panda. But then you're like, okay, how's it doing, like, months down the road? And they're like, don't ask, you know, don't ask how it's doing, you know? Its mom and dad are still out there eating shit and looking cute. Extinct animals for 1,200. With feathers once favored in women's hats, the Carolina variety of this bird was widespread in the eastern U.S. until around... You would like to have a nice extinct bird feather in your hat? Is that your goal, Sid? That's some Cruella de Vil type shit, but admittedly, you know, if you were some Southern debutante back in, you know, 1920 or whatever, that'd be a pretty tight feather. They'd be like, holy shit. You're on mobile. Oh, you're delayed. I'm sorry. Holy shit. No, I think that you want a fox pelt around your neck and an endangered Carolina condor feather in your hat. I actually don't know this bird. Feathers once favored in women's hats. The Carolina variety of this bird was widespread in the eastern U.S. until around 1920. I gotta go with Carolina flamingo. Shoes made of rhino tears. The tears are really hard, I guess, huh? The tears are hard enough to mold into shoes. That's really crazy. Rhino horns are made of keratin, which is what hair is made out of, actually, which is kind of crazy, huh? You were thinking peacock. Okay, actually, nice call. I didn't even think of that. I was too, but peacocks still exist. Yeah, but what about the Carolina peacock? Carolina peacock could be... Yeah, maybe not exactly. I'm going to go... I like peacock. I'm going to go, though, just to be a dissenter. I'm going to go... the Carolina flamingo. The Carolina... wren. I'm going to go wren. Parakeet! Whoa. No, I never would have guessed. They have parakeets over there? Holy shit. I'm a skeet on these motherfuckers. Wearing parakeet feathers in your hat is fucked. I know, right? Who would kill such a cute little bird? They're so cute, and they talk at you. How did we not get parakeet? We are not doing good in Double Jeopardy here. Huckleberry and extinct animals are really taking it out on us. Extinct animals for 1,600. The Tecopa pupfish, native to this California desert, became extinct due to human development in the area. Okay, so... I have a couple guesses. But I'm not sure. There's a desert in Eastern California called Anzo Borrego. But I think this is a fish, right? So it says native to this desert. At least I think it's a fish. Tecopa pupfish, right? And so there's a famous sea in California that dried up and because of human development, essentially, because we were stealing the water and because they were building shit out there and using the water and stuff. They used up all the water. It's gone. It's called the Salton Sea. And it is a desert now, but it is actually technically called Salton Sea. There's still a word there, so I'm going to guess Salton Sea. Oh, Mojave. The big fucking desert. I should have just guessed that one. I thought I was way too hard on thinking way too hard about that one. Okay, extinct animals, 2000. Vegas, baby, I guess. That was, yeah, good guess, Sid. Good guess on Las Vegas. Seen here is a fossil of one of these prehistoric fish lizards. Oh, unfortunately, we don't get the pick. Prehistoric fish lizard. I'm going to go with a Gyarados. Perhaps Lapras. I would totally know if I could see it. Yeah, dude, if only the fucking developer of this stupid app would fucking fix that and get these pictures showing up. It's got to be an Icteriodon. I like that. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Ichthyosaurus, bro! Holy shit! Very impressive, bro. I'm giving that to you. You get that one. I would give it to you. If I was Ken Jennings, you would win. You would win that one. If I was Alex Trebek, well, I'd be dead. But if I was Ken Jennings, you'd get that one. Around the world, $400. That was the only water dinosaur I know, and I got the name wrong. Icteriodon. You were close, man. And Ichthyosaurus, Don, you know, it's all the same. It's all the same. You say potato, I say Ichthyosaurus, you know what I'm saying? The answer's a Mario Kartosaur for sure. Yeah, that sounds about right, too. University, okay, $400 around the world. This is a geography category. I think I'm going to crush this. The university of this city is the largest in Serbia. Why does this seem backwards? What do you mean? Who knows the largest city in Serbia? Largest university, largest city. It's the I'm assuming it's the capital. Anyone? Anyone? This is a Sausage McBurn piece of trivia. We've been learning all the capitals. Largest city in Serbia is Belgrade. I don't even know what Serbia is. So I'm guessing the University of Belgrade. Nice. Isn't the answer supposed to be in the form of a question? Yes, it is. And if you'll notice, all the clues that they give you are in the forms of statements. We just haven't been answering it in the form of a question. The answer in here is given as just a word, but you just imagine that it says "what is" in front of it, you know? Around the world, $80 or $800. Canada's southernmost point lies on Middle Island in this Great Lake. Tough call. The southernmost Great Lakes are like Michigan and Huron. They kind of go down on either side of Michigan. But I mean, Canada's southernmost point is probably in Lake Erie. What is Mario Kartosaur Lake? Isn't that Erie? I would guess Erie, yeah. Right, because like if you're in Pennsylvania and you go up to the little triangular corner of Pennsylvania that's on the lake, right? The little flag of Pennsylvania, and you go right across the lake, you're gonna hit Canada, right? But that part of Canada is like more south than the northern parts of New York and most of Michigan, right? Gotta go Erie. Lake Erie, baby. Let's go, chat. You get that one, too. Around the world for 1200. The spectacular Dinjandi waterfall is a highlight of the West Fjords Peninsula in this island nation. Dinjandi of the West Fjords Peninsula in this island nation. Damn, no fucking clue, man. I've got a couple guesses, but so weird that it's called the West Fjords. That, like, something called fjords always makes me think of Scandinavia, right? Like, fjord is a Scandinavian word, but Dinjandi is like very like Indian subcontinent, maybe Southeast Asia, right? Unless it's Icelandic and I just don't know what the hell. I think West Fjords is probably the thing we have to focus on here, and there's probably nowhere else in the world that calls things the fjords other than the Scandinavian Icelandic people, so I'm going to go with Iceland. Let's go! What if we push the Dinjandi waterfall next to the West Fjords? It's already there, pal. You didn't read the clue well enough. It's literally there. Around the world for 1600. This African capital due south of Sicily got its name from a region with 3 ancient Phoenician cities. Oh, I know this one. Due south of Sicily, the capital of Libya. And the clue mentions a region with 3 ancient Phoenician cities. The 3 is important here. Do you know a city that begins with some sort of word that could mean 3, or word, or root, or, you know? Haha, unless. Capital of Libya is from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. Tripoli means 3 city in Latin. Shit. Around the world for 2000. Cotopaxi, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cotopaxi, maybe, meaning shining peak, is an active volcano in this South American nation. I have a guess. But I might be wrong. So that word, Cotopaxi, or whatever, it's a very, like, native South American sounding word. Obviously, the clue tells us we're in South America. But it reminds me of... Mexico is a good guess. It does remind me a little bit of, Aztec sounding words, but it also is, like, kind of Incan, sounding. I would probably guess Peru. My guess would be Peru, but it might be Bolivia. Like, is there an active volcano in Bolivia? I don't know. It could be. I'm going to go Peru, though. Ecuador. See? No fucking clue. Ecuador? Had no idea that it had volcanoes, but they're all right there in the Incan... the Incan peoples were on the west side of South America, basically. That's all I really know. That's all I know about the Incans. I think they were Tenochtitlan and Machu Picchu, right? Or maybe is Tenochtitlan the Aztec one? I don't remember. Aztec was Tenochtitlan, now that I think about it. Lake Titicaca. Ecuador has volcanoes. Yeah, I guess so, man. You heard it here first. We learn a lot of fun stuff in Jeopardy. Ecuador's volcano nuts. Yeah, I heard that, bro. Name the movie king. All right, we can get this one. 400. The Other Boleyn Girl. This should be pretty damn easy. There's like two English kings that Americans know. One of them, we hate his ass. We would have killed him if we could have. Fuck you, King George. Yeah, that's the one we would have fucked up King George. But this one, he had a lot of wives. One of them was named Anne Boleyn. That's right, Henry VIII. Name the movie king for 800. First Night. What? No clue. I'm going to guess... Unless anybody knows this one, I'm just going to guess King George III, because that's the only other king I really know anything about. First Night. No clue. King Arthur. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Arthur, said Silver Shad. We'll give it to him. That counts. I know it's movie king, but after the first clue, I expected them to be real kings. I guess Arthur might be real, but like, is he really real, you know? Name the movie, comma, king. $1,200. Patrick Stewart in Robin Hood Men in Tights. I don't know. Richard III? I've never seen the movie. Does anybody actually know this? I didn't know Patrick Stewart was in it. Was that... Who was it? Was Robin Hood Heath Ledger, right? Isn't it Richard's dad? Movie is hilarious. Dave Chappelle is in it too. No shit. Awesome. Isn't it Richard's dad? Because he came and scolded the bad guy at the end. So Richard the Second, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. What's his name? King Richard the Lion-Hearted. Is that Richard III? I do not know. Maybe he's just a made-up guy. Give it a watch? All right. I will. Say no more, fam. The Man in the Iron Mask. That's a French story, right? So anytime I hear French king in a story, maybe about the revolution or something, I think Louis XIV. But I guess also there was a famous French king, even more famous than Louis XIV, that is often in movies and might be in Tall Tales. Large Meat is a fan of Men in Tights. What? It's one of his faves. That's awesome. I gotta check it out. I'm gonna guess Napoleon or Louis XIV. I don't know which one to pick. I'll go Louis XIV for posterity, but it could be Napoleon. Louis XIV, baby! Let's go! Chalk that up for a sausage W. Name the movie king for $2,000. The Witch King of Angmar? Oh, no. Braveheart, the bad guy. Okay. It's got to be James the First. Whoever conquered Scotland. Or James the First was the first Scottish king. Or is this Richard of York? I'm gonna go Edward the Second. Edward the First. Damn, I fucking should have just left it at Edward. All right. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Okay, a poet laureate for 400. Poet laureate, not going to be a great category for us, I don't think. Hyphenated last name of Cecil. actor Daniel's dad, who could rock a rhyme or two and had the British gig from 1968 to 1962. Edward the Thirst. Bro, me whenever 5 p.m. rolls around and it's beer 30, just call me Edward the Thirst. Just call me George the Thirst, and I'm about to behead a couple of these frosty cold brews like I'd behead a few of my wives. Am I right? Am I right, lads? Hey, yo. Gonna be joining in a sec? Hell yeah. Anyone need any drinks before I sit down? Oh, yeah. Please get me a nice wine, please. Run DMC. Not hyphenated, but good guess. Hyphenated. This one, actually, we're going to be able to... Tall glass of piss. Got it. Actually, yeah, that's... I like that you knew that that's actually what I meant. Delta brainwave. Okay, so, yeah, we know this is Daniel Day-Lewis's dad. Cecil Day-Lewis, apparently, was the poet laureate of fucking the UK. There's literally no fucking celebrity that is not a Nepo baby. Like, there's not a single one. Dear Lord, his in memoriam was memorable enough to help him become Britain's laureate in 1850. 1850, is that about the time of... in memoriam? Is that Dylan Thomas? Okay, so Dylan Thomas is Welsh. And Robert Burns is Scottish. One of them was more recent than the other. I'm going to guess 1850. Let's guess Dylan Thomas in memoriam. He always wrote about death or something. Or no, Dear Lord, it says. So maybe it's Lord Byron. It's probably Lord Byron. Alfred Lord Tennyson. Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a bitch. Poet Laureate, $1,200. The Poet Laureate of this state, like Marie Howe, receives the Walt Whitman citation. Walt was from that state. I think Walt was from Walden Pond, right? Is that what he did? And that's in New York? Is Walt Whitman from New York? Marie Howe is the newest one. Walt Whitman citation. I gotta guess New York. It's either New York or like Massachusetts or Maine or something. Everybody knows that the best poetry in the world comes from apparently like the New England and the Northeast. Why are all the good poets from up there? I don't know. New York. Hey, let's go. 1600, a poet laureate. Named the first ever National Youth Poet Laureate of the U.S. in 2017, she put in a Super Bowl appearance 4 years later. This has got to be Taylor Swift, which is honestly kind of embarrassing. Unless it's like Rihanna or something, but that's even kind of worse. She's not even American. Got to be Taylor Swift. Never mind. Amanda Gorman. What? Who the hell is that? And why is she at the Super Bowl? I'm thinking Super Bowl appearance. Fucking, she opened for the Rolling Stones or some shit. Like, what the hell? She opened for The Weeknd and Rihanna, what the hell? Amanda Gorman? Who the hell are you? A poet laureate for 2000. In 1986, this three-named man, who also wrote novels like All the King's Men, became the first poet laureate consultant in poetry. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. A poet laureate consultant? He wrote novels like All the King's Men in 1986. I don't know. David Foster Wallace. He's even not. It's not David Foster Wallace. It's no clue. Robert Penn Warren. No clue. All right, stand pat for $400. Each correct response must contain the letters PAT. Attracted to the blue agave plant, a bee is the logo of this tequila brand. We should know this one. We should know this one, lads. Patron in my cup. That's right. It's Patron. Patty Teak. Goddamn, dude, guy. Patty Teak. Yeah, that's it. Everybody, yeah. McPatty tequila. McPatty's Irish tequila. Made with the finest ingredient. Sausage McPatty's Irish tequila. All right, stand pat, $800. Here are some of the goodies inside this type of French-named shop. Okay, this is another one that should show a picture, but I'm just gonna guess that it shows like croissants and baguettes and shit like that, because this is a pâtisserie. It's likely a pâtisserie. Nice, which I believe is a bakery. Let's look it up. Patty mayonnaise. Oh, confectionery. French pastries in the pastry shop. Okay, so it's a desserts. Pastry desserts shop, I see. Either way, I knew it was a patisserie. Without even seeing the image, stand pat for $1,200. This classic touch and feel book that Dorothy Kuhnhart created for her daughter turned 80 in 2020. Wow. Sounds familiar. So it would have been released in 1940. Touch and feel book. I don't know. Just like the Patchwork Rabbit or something. Patch Quilt Rabbit. Pat the Bunny. I knew it was something to do with a rabbit. Stand pat for $1,600. It's the greenish film that sometimes forms on copper and bronze exposed to the elements. Oh. Oh, I know it. Yeah, I know it. Anyone? Anyone? I'm pretty sure it's a patina. P-A-T-I-N-A. Nice. Stand pat for 2,000. It's a name derived from one's father, like Johnson from John. I'm gonna stand up and stretch, sorry. And think about this question, because I don't know. Pater Familias? Really? Do you know this one? Fuck, fine. I thought you were being serious and like you really knew it. Patronym. That makes more sense. I thought you were like, yeah, there's a Pater Familias, bro. Because that sounds so familiar too. What is a Pater Familias? MPH Jr. mentioned me. The hell? Oh, it was probably in chat. Pater Familias, also written as Pater Familias, was the head of a Roman family. George Clooney says it in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Harry Patter. Bro, it's a Roman guy. The head of a Roman household. Final Jeopardy, baby. This is for all the marbles. What do you wager, chat? Are you going to wager 1,300, 13,400? It's not a very large amount of money after the Jeopardy round, but, well, for chat, you know, but you always go all in. Say no more. 1930s America, unpopular at the time. The man for whom it is named wasn't invited to the September 30th, 1935 dedication of this landmark. Okay, so this person was unpopular at the time and so was not invited to the dedication of this landmark, September 30th, 1935. How does that work? How are you gonna fucking... get a landmark named after you and then just not show up to it? Hoover Dam, final answer. Ooh, good guess. Wasn't Herbert Hoover? Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, you know what? That's got to be it. That's got to be it, because that's around the time that they had Hoovervilles, and they were called Hoovervilles in order to spite Hoover. This is exactly around that time. Nice. Nicely done, dude. That's a... Oh, bro, I thought I was about to take all your money away, but no, you will be ending the day. 26,800 bones, bro. Now that's a respectable Jeopardy score, and way to wager it all in Final Jep. If you don't wager it all in Final Jep, you have a micropeen. Nicely done. Thanks for playing Jep, guys. It's a great game of Jep. Oh yeah, we got a fucking jam coming on. Only macro peens here? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. My dick and balls are so huge. Like, ask anyone, they know. Have you been playing any more Deadlock, Weech? I played a game of Deadlock last night, and I got so embarrassed. I got absolutely shat on. I even started getting some kills, like actually shooting guys, like with my doing hella damage to guys, stopping them with like my movement stop moves and stuff, and doing more damage. And like, I was so close to getting 2 or 3 kills, but someone stole it out from under me at the last second every time. Literally stole my kill at the last minute every time. Which was just embarrassing. And then at the end of the game, like, they were all grouped up. Like, every time, they would just go in this big band of fucking warriors together, which I guess is probably, like, the best way to do it, you know, is to, like, band up and go places with people, you know, to, like, pick off stragglers on the other team, and get hella money, right? But, I would just go into the game, like, walk around a corner, be in some location, and then just be immediately 0 health. Like, 1 second. I've never seen a kill happen so fast. Alright, we're gonna start a new game today. Called Inscryption. New game Pog. Yeah, has anyone ever played Inscryption? I've never played it. I've been wanting to play it for a while. It looks super awesome. You like this one, Silver Shad? It's like a card roguelike, maybe? Deck building roguelike, escape room style puzzles, psychological horror. Hell yeah. Sounds awesome. Gaming inscription. Save. Patty Teaks. Woo! You can see me playing Balatro as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's another one I really want to play. I don't think I have it yet though. Everybody who knows me has said the same thing. They're like, "Yeah, dude, Balatro. I fucking love Balatro." And everybody who I watch stream it is just like, "I can't stop playing Balatro." Heck yeah, we back. Welcome back. This man love big titty game. Excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am? To what are you referring to? What are you talking about? Stardew Valley, but titty sold. I mean, yeah, I'm sold. Yeah, sure. But this is Inscription, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Time to figure out what's on this thing.
How do we play this? I'm not sure. It just gave me the option to continue. Spooky. Play the squirrel card? You don't have to tell me twice. Go for the stoat. Yeah, stoat's looking pretty cute. Oh no, stoats cost 1 blood. Damn. So I can't play stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Haha. And so it will, as long as the people stay reminded that I rule them with on a crown of stoats. The number on the bottom left is its attack power 1. Gotcha. And oh, your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Nice. And health 3. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Okay. My turn. I bet this guy's gonna do some freaky shit. Coyote, no! Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote? My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. Not enough, pal. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Yeah, well, still going, though. Rip rich homie squirrel. Yeah, R.I.P. He was a good sacrifice, though. I would never sacrifice in real life. Unless, of course, I was playing for my honor in a game of inscryption. He scratched my boy. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Checks out. That's how it works for me, too. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel, right? Okay, so, wait. Is this the squirrel? Or is that my deck? Like, is the squirrel that like... That's a squirrel. How dull. I didn't know which one was which. Play the squirrel. Random card or certainty of a squirrel. Oh, this is the random card. Okay. River Snapper. That's cool. The River Snapper demands 2 sacrifices. I'm sorry. Alright, Riv Snap. Damn, I don't like the sacrifice. I don't like the sacrifice portion of this, but so be it. Get damaged. He's passing again, bro? What, do I only get squirrel piles now? Guess I'll play squirrel. I need 2 sacrifices. For the wolf. I know, I'm sorry. I have to sacrifice the squirrel though. You were lost deep in the forest. I was not lost. I was chilling. Damage from his poison bite is always lethal. Oh. Ooh, the undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Oh. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. It doesn't do any damage, though. Y'all, I was wandering. We was out there. Poison sounds cool, but gotta go with the cat, maybe. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Okay, so it kills any card. Oh, that's my... Mighty Leap. Card bearing the sigil will block opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Weird. Okay, let me select this cat. Okay. Another creature joins your caravan. Hell yeah. Fucking cat me up. Came across a sack? Found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. So those are like items, okay? You got it. Now we must battle. Ambush while crossing some rough terrain. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So he's gonna play the wolf cub here at the boulder, okay? Oh, I need a sacrifice for the cat. Oh, items. Forgot about these fuckers. So I guess we want to squirrel up. Wait, no. Cancel. Cat. Cat first. Then play the cat. Then river snap. Cat doesn't die. Play the river snap right there. End turn. Hella damage. Ambitious wolf cub ages swiftly. But it ticks a. I could get another squirrel, but I have free squirrel there. Wolf or stoat? Really can't use wolf, but I can get a stoat for free. Here we go. Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. What? He's gonna do 2 damage? My bat flew right over your river snapper. How fucking dare you, you piece of shit. Disgusting. Another wolf. I'm not relieving my stoat of duty. Here we go. Squirrel City. Play squirrel. Play wolf. Cat, squirrel, wolf. Row, 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 row. Kill that motherfucker. Squirrel me up. I don't even need to play any of these cards. I'm done. Beautiful. Easy. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Whatever you say, Buster. Let me pick some of these cats. Wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn, which is cool. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. So flying, it just attacks behind. That's cool. Opponent directly. More powerful form after one turn on the board. I gotta go with the sparrow. Take me down to the next spot on the game. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Light them up, put them in the crack pipe. Oh no. Cat or sparrow? Cat was so useful. Damn, R.I.P. Sparrow. What? Pick me, says this guy. Okay. Whoa. The soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. Bro, nice. I got a flying stoat. Pog. It's a pretty useful card. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh, what? You get an airborne canine sigil? This is pretty interesting. Less sacrifice, more soul elsewhere. Yeah, it's pretty brutal that we have to we executing the squirrels and stuff, but I've got to play one to play the cat. Okay. Bust out my other squirrel and then put him here, and then I gotta get a wolf out. What do you got? Coyote, flies, bat, flies. They both do 2 damage. They both need to get murdered. Here, my wolf does 3 damage. You can take him out. So I'll protect myself from 1 damage, maybe? Alright, cat, squirrel, put the wolf here. And that'll be it. Okay. I get to pick more card. Give me this. River Snap. Call it an end to the turn here. We just dealt hella damage. I got him. I beat his ass. Easy. Knock on wood. Okay, I will. Okay, picking 2 cards here. Cat. Ooh, wow. Grizzly. Big, powerful guy. And another wolf. But the cat is kind of OP. The cat is kind of like just a top tier card. I kind of want to get one. I kind of want another cat. Cat slaps, yeah. Then you don't have to sacrifice any squirrel. You can just keep pulling card. Fire, or I think that's the merge thing again. I'm gonna go fire. You came across a small group of survivors. Well, let's take them out. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Whoa. Warm it by the fire, and that will enhance its power. Dude, fuck yeah. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay, alright, yeah. These guys are definitely horny about animals. Bestiality or something. The stoat's like, do not warm me by the fire, bro. Should I warm stoat? Or maybe I should enhance cat? It's definitely gonna make it do more damage, right? I'm gonna go stoat. Don't you touch my stoat. What the hell? That was so weird, man. That was weird as shit. What? That doesn't make any sense. Why can't I read like? There we go. What do we got here? Got a grand fur. Okay, it blocks airborne stuff. Okay, you got it. What are we gonna play here? Sparrow, airborne, gonna be blocked. Grizzly, gonna do a lot of damage if gets played. Okay, and we got 6 there. 4 is gonna kill anything but River Snapper. But River Snapper's not gonna be able to do too much damage to it until we can, you know, just get it through there. We didn't get any cat off the bat, which is just bad. Play a stoat and force him to. Does this mean you will place a weight on the scales? The pain is temporary. What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't think I have an option to play anything other than stoat. So let's squirrel up. Stoat. Sack the squirrel. Let's pop him over here. Back on the board. Yeah, you're my best card, pal. Four damage is not ideal. Okay, we're probably gonna need... We need a cat, really. We don't have... We need a cat, but we don't have it. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the old Stotsky. Cat. Play the cat. Oh, I gotta sacrifice the stoat for the cat. Damn, that's brutal. Maybe I'll just see what happens. Oh, okay. My weights can outweigh his weights. Oh, damn. My stoat got fucked. Okay. Damn. Grizzly over here. Play squirrel. Play cat. No, do I really need to? I need to sacrifice 2. But I can't. No, damn, this was kind of a bad call. I should have drawn squirrel. We gotta sack this squirrel. I gotta get the cat in there. I don't know why. I shouldn't have even done that. I didn't even need to do that. Now I'm gonna lose the cat for no reason. In the game. Get up from the table. Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel besides the door. I know this already. I know the candlestick from the barrel besides the door. I'll get there. I'll be there in a second. I'm just going to click around on every single thing that is here. Oh, hey, buddy. Give me the wood wolf statue. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Ooh, knife. Give me the squirrel knife. Come on. Fine. Say no more. I will bring you your candlestick, sir. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is that how it works? Or is this the... There we go. 4:20 on the dot. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. $4:20 on the dot. No, it's just some odd time. Okay. Give me the hammer. Come on. Can't give me any hammer. Let me explain something to you. Okay, that was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? All right. All right. Fire or backpack? Backpack gives me more items. Wolf, sparrow, raven. I'm going Sparrow. Boulder, nice. Or I could get a free squirrel. Squirrel is super useful. I'll go Boulder. Oh, cool. More item? More, okay. Cut up one of his cards or an extra squirrel. Cut up one of your cards is fun, but I gotta go with squirrel. Oh god, this is the boss fight, bro. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh my god. Hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. No. I knew it was the prospector the whole time. Excuse me. Alright. Pack mule. 0 but 5 hearts. And then a coyote. Okay, so I just put a bird here, right? That's a smart choice. And then the coyote I can take out with like a wolf or something. Except it'll die. Can I take the coyote out with anything else? I don't know. Sparrow only needs one thing though. I'm gonna throw a squirrel down. So I can throw a cat down. And then throw a sparrow down in front of the coyote. And then I can play an extra squirrel to take care of this coyote. Or I could put a boulder in front of it. I already have a boulder taking up all my space though. So I'm gonna end my turn. Sparrow's gonna do some damage. Coyote's gonna do just a little bit more. Alright, if I get a squirrel, then I can sacrifice the wolf. But I have a squirrel over here in the items, so I might as well pick up another card. Alright. Let's put a squirrel out there. Let's sacrifice the squirrel for the wolf. And the cat. And then put the wolf out here. And then take care of this here coyote. Okay, Coyote's taken... What? He can move this guy left? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. Nothing's gonna happen. I could get another card, or I could get a squirrel card here. Might be smart to get a squirrel, and then another card next turn, see what I get. But let's get another card this turn and see what I get, and then we'll get the squirrel next turn. Can I look at the map instead first? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, let's get another card, and then we'll get a squirrel if we need it. I don't think we need anything here. We could maybe boulder if we need. I'm not sure what the pliers do yet. Pliers. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Is it on your own scales? I don't understand why you would want to use pliers. Okay, pack mule doing nothing. Coyote taking out my boulder. Coyote coming in for the wolf here to take out the wolf in the future. Sparrow still doing damage, so like that's great. We can leave. No one's gonna do any damage here on the next turn. I can leave the wolf there and get another squirrel so that I could cast another squirrel, or that I could cast 2 cats even, so that I have 2 cards, so let's pull. I'm gonna need a squirrel next turn, right? Pull another one of these. The mule's key. All right, I'm done here. I'm just gonna let it go. Oh, damn, okay. There's gold in them cards. Holy shit. The prospector, bro. He's wild for... Whoa! He nugged my cards! Why are you nugging my cards, bro? Gold, extra gold. Okay, alright, pal. Literally nugged my cards? What does the gold nugget do? Can I get the handbook, please? This is just a sacrifice, huh? Number of sacrifices made during your turn. Okay, so... Weird. I don't know what to do. Will I need squirrel? I have 2 attack cards. Let's get squirrel just in case I need it. And, okay, like, can I play these cards here? Like, if I want to play Stoat. What? I can't play any card. So what, I just have to end the turn? He just gets to kill my nugs, I guess. Okay. Alright, I can squirrel and cat. We got bloodhound. What's this mean? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty... Okay, so if I put a creature on an empty space, this thing will jump in front of it. It's a guard dog. Okay. I can't sacrifice anything, but I can get cat going, but cat will die no matter what. Do I need to pick a card? I could do 2 squirrels, though, and then get a wolf going. Wolf has only 2 health, so it's not going to last. Stoat has 3 health, though, and it can do 2 damage, so I'm going to put the Stoat. Oh, but Stoat jumps over stuff, so we don't exactly want that. I think we have to get a squirrel, and then... Sacrifice a wolf, I guess. Damn, that's brutal. Sacrifice a wolf for a bloodhound, though. It'll kill the bloodhound. It'll kill the coyote, too, actually. Yeah, Stoat won't kill anything, but the wolf will kill the coyote. And or the bloodhound, and then it won't do any damage. Okay. We've got it. I need to draw a card first. I need to draw a squirrel. Squirrel me up. Squirrel me up. Wolf. Sacrifice my squirrels. Put the wolf there. And then that's it. That's all I can do. Take him out, boy. A little bit of damage, no big deal. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, we don't have a lot of cards going here. We need to put something in front of this coyote to kill it. I don't have anything to do that right now. Oh, I can pick stuff, though. I'll need to pick one of these cards. Turtle is what I think it is. River Snapper, yeah. That's fine. We can pop the boulder down, though. Boulder in front of the coyote. That'll stop us from getting damage done. What do we get here? Oh, whoa, let's go. Big pack of cards. Dagnabbit, my mule. Okay, we got the adder. What do we have here? We got a sparrow. We got a wolf. We got a porcupine, squirrel, cat, river snapper. We don't have a lot of space, though, is what we don't have. Porcupine looks like it will deal a single damage point to that adder if we can get it out there, which we can with this squirrel. Oh, we gotta draw a card. I guess we gotta draw a squirrel. Can I sort my cards at all? Okay, one squirrel, and then we'll get the porcupine out there. Oh, it's actually going to attack the snake. Wolf cub's coming for that. I don't have anything else to play. I'm just going to end my turn. Hopefully it'll smoke this guy. And there we go. Dag nabbit. Yeah, I defeated the prospector. No big deal. What do I get? A rare card? I'll smoke to that. Urayuli? Wow. 4 sacrifices for the Urayuli. Gek. It requires very little sacrifice. Child 13. Oh, brutal. It does not die when it's sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try it? What does this mean? When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. What does that mean? Hey, what up, Thomas Harvey? Get the child? What's the... It's the same as a cat. I already have a bunch of these, then. How is child 13 different than the cat? I'll see. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to get child 13. But I guess I gotta do what strangers on the internet say. Sound of Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears. You carried onwards. Alright, is this the next level? I actually gotta get going. But I will be back with more inscryption. Maybe later today, even. I'm gonna. How do I? Can I save and last save 24 seconds ago? Okay, so we can just pop out of here. Quit. Thomas Harvey, if you're going to be around later to help me out with more Inscryption, I will be back later today, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? It's very hot here, though, and I got to get outside, and while my apartment heats up like a damn oven. Thank you for the the Inscryption knowledge, and I'll see you guys all later. Thanks everyone who played some. I got you, bro. Thank you. I just shit out my ass and I booted up my PC because I need to get that Fortnite battle pass. Hell yeah, man! That's voice of an angel. But yeah, I'll be around. I also stream on Twitch, YouTube people. That's where the noises are coming from and stuff. But yeah, thanks to everybody who played Jeopardy and Geo trivia stuff earlier. That was a lot of fun, as usual. We'll be back with more of that, of course, as the week goes on. I'm just trying to get through this heat wave and play a video game. Everybody have a great day. Oh, dude, we're gonna raid Mushhog playing Terraria. That looks fun. All right, later, YouTube people, go watch Mushhog, Mushhog, on Twitch. That's where the raid's going. Peace out. See you guys soon.